played 8 games.
I agree. Go ahead, Twilight.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all just all ranting and raving and all the shafuckery starting already.
Oh,
Jesus Lord. Oh, I didn't cuss. I said it was shafuckery. That's not fuckery.
Can you spell that? Can you spell that, please?
Yes, S-H fuckery. S-H fuckery.
I love that. That's got to be a T-shirt.
It is. I got patent on it, so leave it alone.
You kid, I'm gonna call her shafuckery.
Yeah. Shafuckery.
Fuckery. So yeah,
Can I say that on the show?
Absolutely.
Do whatever you do, man. Yo, we only got
Hey! I just want to ask because y'all know who my biggest disappointment is.
Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott.
No, Darrell cheering for the Cowboys.
Yeah, definitely.
McCarthy. Or how about this? Dan Quinn just opening up and letting his coordinators just take him to town.
Hey, you guys see who y'all might get for DC?
Ron Rivera.
Good old Rex Ryan.
Oh, I saw
how about Mr. Zimmerman himself, who won a Super Bowl in Dallas?
Yeah.
Y'all might get Rex Ryan home. That might be.
How about the one who knows the formula how to win a Super Bowl in Dallas?
Yeah.
Mike Zimmerman.
Mike Zimmerman does.
Make Micah put his hand in the dirt and do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Just go to the Jimmy Johnson tree and find somebody. That's what you need.
Excuse me. Ain't he from the tree?
Agree with that.
Micah
Jimmy Johnson tree, bro.
Mike wasn't.
Ain't Mike Zimmerman from the tree?
Is he?
He's from Parcell.
Yes.
Parcells guy.
92?
No, he took over Oklahoma, but when he's from Oklahoma, so he's a Parcell guy. He's not a Jimmy Johnson guy.
He a Parcell.
Mike Zimmerman
Jimmy Johnson is the guy
that's DC of our generation.
In Chicago, Wannstedt.
Yeah,
he was 95.
Mm.
You're talking to a Cowboy fan that knows the whole history from 1-15 to now, to seeing the shafuckery with Dak Prescott and Darrell cheering each other on. It's really don't fake the funk of the nasty dunk, Darrell. That I was coming for you.
Did you just say you started at 1-15? Damn.
Yeah, remember 99?
Yeah.
Troy Aikman's rookie year, we beat the Redskins and we were one.
Was there, and then we had that 1-15 with Jimmy, and Jimmy came in and said, "We're gonna have the great train robbery with Herschel Walker," and then
I know where that went.
And then we had a good ride, and then Jerry Jones got, and then he snatched the best coach ever out of Dallas. So then we went and got that guy from Oklahoma who was driving Jimmy's Mercedes for 1-2 seasons. And then next thing you know, the shafuckery starts in Dallas.
What could have been?
Well, with that being said, let's get it started. I brought you the Skyboxx. I brought you Michael C's View on Instagram. I brought you Ride the Bug. And now I bring you Epic Perspective. Welcome to Epic Perspective, the NFL Playoff Roundtable Edition, where we give our epic perspectives in an imperfect world. It's me, Michael C. So it's a life over the mic. Now let me introduce my cat. First, when you were in your prime, you was feeling young, you was feeling almighty. And then you got to your twilight. When you got to the twilight, you tapped into your wisdom. And when you tapped into your wisdom, you became a coach. And I'm bringing you Epic Perspectives, the SkyBoxx very own Coach Twilight. What's good with you guys?
Oh, it's National Signing Day. Woo! Woo! All these high schools are signing, but now let me help you kids. Everybody who didn't sign don't mean they're not going to college.
I know that's right. Next, When you walk down to his basement, y'all, it's not just a basement. It's a Dallas Cowboy shrine. He's a Dallas Cowboy realist. He's an NFL realist. He's my guy, ZACK KUMLER. What's good with you, fella?
Not much, man. I think I'm going to get a custom sign that just says Shafeckery in the basement.
You are.
Copyright.
$2 for that.
Twilight.
He didn't copyright it. Not yet.
Yeah, I did and patented it. I was too smart for that one.
Next, when he runs down the rope, he jumps on the apron. He shakes the rope. He shakes the rope like the ultimate warrior. My guy, Mr. Button Up. You already know who he is. My guy. We're gonna have to put this in a nice little quiet silence here, because my man's day is coming up tomorrow. Mamba, what's good with you, fella?
Hey, man, let's get it started. Super Bowl 58. Here we go.
You already know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he hikes up the sleeve. When he hikes up the sleeve, he sticks out his arm, he points to his veins, because he runs through his veins, y'all. He runs through his veins. My guy, Dallas Cowboy realist, Dallas Cowboy fan. Now he's a Sixers fan. He's now a New York Yankees fan, because he put Dallas on the shelf for right now, but he's my guy. DARREL T, what's good with you, fella?
What's up, brother? What's up?
You already know. I'm just gonna say it to you now. I mean, happy belated birthday to you, guy. Happy belated birthday to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My guys, you already know they're in the building. They're in the building for the prediction. And today, we're having an award show. Look at that. Our first Epic Perspective NFL Roundtable Playoff Edition Super Bowl Award Show. Check it out. And that's something. Well, we're going to just skip the check-in because you know my guys is doing good. I know my guys is doing good. We're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into the award show right after this. Introducing Dobie Energy Drink, the ultimate fuel for your day. It's packed with natural ingredients and a powerful kick. Dobie Energy Drink keeps you energized and focused without the crash. Try Dobie Energy Drink today and experience the true power of energy. Go to www.dobie.gg, click below the discount code, use the code Michael C. Now, back to our show. We're back. You already know who it is. It's Michael C. The source of life over the mic. I got my guys. You already know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99. Well, we're about to dissect the world of the NFL players and dish out our predictions and also our award show. Let's get this started right now. Before we get started,
You got the biggest winner, you got the biggest loser, and we got to start with the not MVP. And the biggest disappointment of the season is Odell Beckham Jr. It's going to be up for discussion, I understand. But if you play in the games, it can't always be the quarterback. A dad's got to protect his sheep, I understand. But when your child's a lamb and you blame everybody else, maybe he's just not that good. Don't get me wrong, Tim Tebow won a playoff game. So just because Odell showed up in the Super Bowl doesn't mean he's one of the greatest ever. He was terrible this year.
You got something there, Zach. You really got something there. I didn't even look at that until you just brought it up. The biggest disappointment. Mama, who do you have as the biggest disappointment in the NFL season this year?
You know, I thought about this and right away I was like, do I be that homer? Do I really want to be that homer? And I have to. I think the biggest disappointment was the Philadelphia Eagles organization. I think what they sold us on as far as an offensive coordinator, I think what they sold us on as a defensive coordinator, Jalen Hurts is fine, the defense is fine, the offense, we all saw it. Oh yeah, they started off like gangbusters, 10-1. But when they ran into San Francisco, when they went to Dallas, they just crumbled. Absolutely crumbled. And everybody can say, oh, what they did against Buffalo, what they're doing against Kansas City. No, it was a farce. You know, there was definitely someone behind the curtain working it, making it look good. But I would say the Philadelphia Eagles organization was the biggest disappointment this year in the NFL.
The Philadelphia Eagles, you know, I put my hats off, I bowed my head, because they definitely went 6 feet under when it came to the season. Darrell, who's your biggest disappointment this season?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a Cowboys fan. There's a player on the Cowboys that got a lot of money. There's a player on the Cowboys that can't show up in the clutch. And there's a player on the Cowboys I want out next year. And that player being Tony Pollard. Biggest disappointment. Only 100-yard game this year was against the Arizona Cardinals, which was one of the most embarrassing games. If you had Tony in fantasy or seen him in reality, you had what I feel right now. Disappointment.
Wow.
I thought I was going to go somewhere else with that, didn't you?
That one was a shocker. Darrell, I'm going to do a disappointment before we get it popping. Me and Zach had a nice, our families all had a nice dinner, and I threw this name out there, and you're going to be very happy about that. The biggest disappointment for me, Justin Herbert.
Yes, finally. It took like 2 years.
I'm giving it to you. All right, Coach from Twilight. It's your spotlight. It's your time. Who do you have as the biggest disappointment in the NFL season this year?
Biggest disappointment was the NFL revenue sharing. I'm just playing. Y'all was waiting for that one. I know y'all like the revenue sharing coach. No. The biggest disappointment is the Dallas Cowboys front office and Dak Prescott and Darrell cheering for Dak Prescott. Now, let me help you with this because for the simple fact, I was very disappointed because he kept Dak on this pedestal. I know Tony Pollard did some messing up, but Dak, he's the face. He's Dallas. He's a quarterback. When you're a Dallas Cowboy quarterback, you take less pay and get your bonus in your incentives. I was so disappointed. I was emotionally distraught and hurt. I was just so overwhelmed that the shafuckery really just kept down in Dallas like that. But then you got to look at it like this. Until Jimmy Johnson comes back, Dallas will always have shafuckery. So it's the Dallas Cowboy front office, Darrell, and Dak Prescott. So I got 3 award winnings. It was a 3-way tie.
Wow. Well, as you can see, we had our most disappointments was basically in our team. Minus me when we say Justin Herbert. That was something personal between my brother and I. But when it really hit the fan, I also agreed with Mamba. The biggest disappointment for me was the Philadelphia Eagles. But I'm still riding. With that being said, we'll get back to the award show and more right after this. We're back. You already know what it is. It's Michael C., the source of life over the mic. Getting back to our award show. Second award of this evening is the Gridiron Gladiators. Our presenters. First, Mamba. Who do you got there, guy?
Well, you could go down the list and say the Kelsey brothers. Could even make a case for Pat Mahomes. Heck, even Myles Garrett. But when it comes down to it, the gladiator, the guy that carried him, the guy that helped him, the guy that put him in the position they are in now, Christian McCaffrey. You can't deny it. 1,459 rushing yards, 14 TDs, 564 receiving yards, and 7 touchdowns. That's my gladiator, and that's why they're in the Super Bowl.
Darrell, he goes with CMC as his Gladiator Award. Who's your Gridiron Gladiator this year? Talk to me.
Man, he took the words out of my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with Christian McCaffrey. I'm gonna go with Marshall Faulk 2.0. A Marshall Faulk that can run now as good as he could catch. And at the end of the day, I don't even need those stats. I only got one test for him, and he passes it every game. The eye test. You can see it. If you can't see it, I don't gotta explain it. But yo, I go with Mamba. I'm backing him up. I'm piggybacking.
Oh my God. You can make that number 3. I'm gonna go with also CMC as a unanimous decision for our Gridiron Gladiator Award. Next, we got Touchdown Maestro Award. That is the most electrifying scoring player in the league. First, let's go with ZACK. ZACK, who do you like as your Touchdown Maestro, the most electrifying scoring player of the year?
I mean, that's a toss-up. I think you got to go Tyreek Hill because he just has everything, and the speed just takes it out. But if you want someone who scores good touchdowns all the time, it's Christian McCaffrey again. But I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Coach Twilight, who do you got as your Touchdown Maestro, the most electrifying scoring player of the year?
That would be me. I nominate me. I vote for me. I will accept this award for me. Now, I really like Tyreek Hill because for the simple fact, he has a speed called liquor store speed. And he's gone. Mm-hmm. Now, let me define liquor store speed. Liquor store speed is when you come around that corner and you're never seen again. I'm from the hood, so please forgive me. It's just like that.
I love it. I love it. I'm also going to agree with you with that also. We're going to make this another unanimous. We'll go with Tyreek Hill as our Touchdown Maestro Award, which is the most electrifying scorer in the NFL. And with that being said, we got 2 more awards and our Super Bowl prediction. We'll be back right after this. We're back. You already know who it is. It's Michael C. The source of life over the mic. You already know I got my guy. Click that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99. We got 2 more awards and we got the Super Bowl prediction. First, let's start with the defense. Let's go with the brick wall on the field. Let's go with the Defensive Dynamo Award. That means the brick wall on the field. Let's go ahead, go around the room. First, let's go with ZACK. Who do you got, guy?
The guy with a lion, and then he played for the Star. It's got to be Micah. Guy plays at 230, 225, smaller than any other defensive end, outside linebacker. It's got to be him. He plays injured, there's no doubt about it. He's a pass rusher. He's a cover guy. He's everything you need.
All right, Mamba, who you got?
I love the rookie. In Texas, Will Anderson Jr., baby. What a year he had. And he's 22 years old. There's lots to come.
There it is. Darrell, who you got?
I think this gentleman not only signifies pride in the game, he keeps his mouth shut, he answers everything out on the field, and he has amazing pride in his ethnicity, Mr. Fred Warner.
All right. All right. Coach Twilight, who you got?
Well, I played cornerback in '82, so I was gonna say myself because I was still in the league. But what we looking at here? I'm liking Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is something that everybody sleeps on. He's on a bad team and made a bad team good.
I agree with you.
When you can
that
play
was who I
defense
was
and make a
going with.
bad team good, I like it.
That's who I was going with. That's who I was going to go with, Myles Garrett. That would have been my brick wall on the field. The next, guys, let's go with Rookie Sensation Award. The most impressive rookie player. Me personally.
Mike. Yeah, I got this, bro. Everybody, you already know, we all agree, Mr. Zay Flowers. Yeah. Right?
What kind of
This is
shit is
Dak
that?
Prescott.
No way.
Guys, guys. On the count of three, let's tell this guy who is the rookie of the year. 1, 2, 3.
CJ Stroud.
Flowers. Okay.
With that being said, we'll be back with our Super Bowl predictions right after this. That being said, I want to thank you for tuning in to Epic Perspectives, where we gave our epic perspectives in an imperfect world. If you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, email us at #1 at gmail.com. It's Dr. Jaimie Foster later. It's me, Micheal T, source of life over the mic. I got my guy Mama. I got ZACK. KUMLER. I got DARREL T. I got Coach Twilight. And you already know the NFL provided us an epic season. And all we need is one more game to be epic. And you know what it is. The Super Bowl 58. And with that being said, we're about to ride out and say these words. Let's make it happen.
GOAT's about to be crowned, baby. Let's go.
Dak Prescott fans never let me down.
Let's make this epic.